Republicans right now are launching a bit of a war against allegedly woke corporations here in the United States. And by woke, they just mean corporations that are publicly saying, we don't like voter suppression. Really, that's it. That is literally all these corporations are doing, and they're doing it due to massive public pressure to say they don't like it. They haven't actually done anything to fight against voter suppression. And they're not actively saying, we're going to leave your state. No, they just issue statements saying, yeah, we don't like the thing. Okay, you happy? We don't like the thing. Let's move on. And so Republicans are picking a fight with them. But here's the thing. A new study has come out showing that some of these woke corporations have given $50 million over the last few years to Republican politicians who support voter suppression activities and legislation. So these corporations who are now so woke and they suddenly hate this crap, no, you've given $50 million to the people doing this. Companies like Coca-Cola, AT&T, Nike. Here's the findings, by the way, of this report. About 3/4 of the companies that changed their donation policies after the U.S. Capitol attack have also given to lawmakers who supported voting rights restrictions. More than 60 companies have given at least $100,000 to lawmakers who support the restrictions. Separately, industry groups and trade associations contributed an additional $36 million to the lawmakers, $16 million of which was given during the 2020 cycle alone. These corporations know exactly what they're doing. Okay? They didn't suddenly say, oh no, we've got buyer's remorse. We didn't know you were going to. No, you've known they were going to do this. Voter suppression is not something that just popped up in the last couple weeks here, folks. Voter suppression is something that's been taking place in this country for decades, especially in these areas with these particular politicians that these corporations are funding and who now they're having to defend themselves from. Folks, it's all a show. It's all a farce. It's all a charade. There is no actual fighting between the Republicans and these corporations. It's all for show. Republicans are trying to gin up their base and saying, we're fighting woke culture by taking on these corporations. The corporations are trying to appease the liberals saying, hey, we're on your side on voter suppression. And behind the scenes, the money keeps flowing. Always got to follow that money. The checks go here. The deregulation goes there. And that's how the cycle keeps going. And that cycle is not going to end just because a couple of corporations responded to public pressure and said, we don't like voter suppression. And you're kidding yourselves if you think otherwise.